If you love wine and food, then you'll want to head over to the Woodlands next week. That's where they are preparing for a week-long gastronomic experience. Joining us now are Rachel Lewis, a Wine and Food Week team member, and Felix Flores, co-owner at Ritual Restaurant. Welcome, guys.
How are you?
Thank you for having us.
Happy to be here.
Of course. Okay, so let's start by talking about the festival. What can folks expect? What do you guys have going on?
You know, we have a great lineup this year. We have events from June 5th through 11th in the Woodlands. We have everything from a guy thing to fashion shows. We have Jimmy Buffett is doing a concert at the Pavilion, and so we'll be having a tailgating event called the Parrot Cage, which is going to be really fun. That is in addition to our wine walk, and then of course the grand tasting.
So it's not just food and wine?
No, it's not. Actually, this is the first year that we are going to serve spirits at all of our events as well, with the exception of the grand tasting.
So what do you find is most popular with folks when they come out to this festival?
What
do they like the most?
Just the integrated experience, really. I mean, I think that there are not a lot of places that you can go where you can taste 500 plus wines and eat food from some of the best chefs in Houston. We have over 75 chefs participating this year, and we are super excited.
Oh my gosh, and the food must be delicious. So Felix, let's ask you about some of that. That's your area of expertise.
Sure. So what we've done here today, I wanted to do something quick just to show everyone, is we have a pork brisket. So at Ritual, we specialize in serving everything local, everything fresh. In fact, my company, Black Hill, raises most of the meats that we sell at the restaurant. So a lot of the times when I'm cooking an animal that I knew from birth all the way until finish.
Oh my gosh.
So everything naturally raised, antibiotic free, no hormones.
Right.
So what I've done here is I've taken pork brisket and I have cold smoked it.
Wow.
So this
smells amazing.
This is cold smoked for about 4 hours.
Okay.
And then this actually cooked for 72 hours.
Okay.
Wow.
So in sous vide, that's why it was in that plastic bag. So then here, what I've done is I've done this is a cheddar green onion cake.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's
this is
not just bread.
I know. This is definitely way more than just bread.
So this is, I mean, like a cake that you would make for a birthday or a wedding. That's what this is, except for it's completely savory. It's got garlic, it's got green onions, it's got cheddar. It's wonderful. It's got great texture. It's really nice and soft. So I take this cake here, and I go ahead and I set it. And then I'm just going to take this brisket and I'm just going to fan it out just like this.
Look at the color on that thing.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah,
stuff
so you're
here.
really getting quite the food experience at this festival. This isn't just like hamburgers and hot dogs.
So then that
absolutely not.
That goes directly on top, just like that. And then what we did is we made a charred lemon barbecue sauce. So in here you're looking at Worcestershire fish stock, charred lemon juice, jalapenos, red bell peppers, roasted tomatoes.
Got it.
And this is going to go right on top just like this.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Just like that there. And finish all
now,
off.
can any of you say what kind of wine you would pair this with?
Felix?
What I would pair with, so this right here is going to have a little bit of spice to it. You're going to have pork, so it's going to be a little bit of a heartier meat, not so much like beef. So, I would go with something like a lighter style red Zin.
Okay.
I'd go with a Pinot Noir. I could go with Gamay, Grenache, Mourvedre. Quite a few little medium-bodied red wines. Great for being outdoors and great for a dish like this.
So Rachel, let's give folks some of your information, address, website.
Yes, visit our website to purchase tickets. We're at wineandfoodweek.com. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at wineandfoodweek. So follow us, stay plugged in. We have lots of giveaways, announcements. It's going to be such a fun event. I suggest you come to all of them. Make it a staycation.
Yes.
We are really excited and can't wait to get it kicked off.
June 5th to 11th. Hopefully the weather cooperates, Cambrell, but let's focus on this weekend. Tell us what we can do this weekend.
We can do that, although I'm lamenting the fact there's probably not any Annie Green Springs or Boone's Farm at that event going on up there. So